upon it some other comments or some other question that Joshua Maponga once stated. He said, for some other reasons, we have left the destiny of our own country into the hands of politicians who are only here for 5 years and disappear some other time for 3 years. The first year, they're still figuring out the front doors and where their offices are. The second year, they're trying to put together a team of people so that they can work. The third year, they start doing programs, and on the fourth year, they are planning for elections. And on the fifth year, they are campaigning, and on the sixth year, they are looking for another term. What's your take on that? When you say you are rallying behind the politician of which Joshua Maponga is believing that as the young person of South Africa, you should be having hope on another young black person, precisely, if I can put it like that, in a context of removing our trust and beliefs on thinking someone on the other side can be able to articulate our issues.
I think with the views of Mr. Maponga there, I don't think it's actually us putting our hope in politicians, but the wrong thing is that putting our hope in wrong politicians, you understand? Mm-hmm. Just like we've been doing with the ANC, the citizens of the country have been putting hope in the ANC, believing that even till 30 days after, believing that something will come out of that. Mm-hmm. That's people putting hope in politicians where something is going to come. But if we look at it not in a narrowed approach, you understand, is that the people that we elect, are they having political willingness now? The people that we elect, are they having the political will to can uphold? Remember when you saying you are going to uphold, so to uphold to the standards of that which they deployed in, and to implement that which is presented before them. Yeah. Therefore, what then happens is that I'm going to give an example with a councillor, a mafia fan. The man, when he got elected to be the councillor of Nkomazi, Ward 11, the man was coming from student politics. He had no experience whatsoever in terms of domestic politics, how to maneuver through those processes. But immediately when he got elected, because he had political will, he had willingness to champion the issues that were before him and his people. Immediately after him, if you'd remember, it was in less than 2 months where he was awarded a Council of the Month. Because the man was delivering on issues of the people. You understand? So that thing didn't come from the sky. It was on the issues that are there from the people. The man would have what you've mentioned, that meetings with the people, know what the people want, know what is there, what is required and what is not. Therefore, that is basically what the man did, and then he knew what the issues are before him, and then he was able to implement.
So you mean to say that GNU is also doing the same? Or you are against the GNU? Because they have been transparent and meeting the people as well. The DA has been doing that.
What is happening in the GNU? There's nothing progressive happening in the GNU. The DA posing itself as working is to ensure that it is better than the ANC. Remember, the primary mandate of this political party is in the GNU. It is not that they deliver. If it's that, it is to show that they deliver better than the other ones. They are competing amongst themselves.